What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Happy Labor Day weekend, y'all, man. Hope you guys are having a good Labor Day weekend. You know, I'm outside, chilling, puff on a little something, something, you know, and see, wanted to, come in and talk about. We only got 4 more days, you guys, man. Regular season starts on Thursday. You got the Chiefs and Lions, and that's when football starts, bro. Everything counts now. So I was just kind of perusing around, trying to figure out what was going on with everybody else in the league. And guess what? There's a couple of things that may happen and may not happen. And when the season starts, man, when I say there's not going to be any excuses and there's not going to be any passes, I truly want everybody to understand that, dog. Like, whatever your situation is, dog, we don't care, bro. We don't care, man. We don't care. We don't care if people ain't signed and they're not there and they're not playing. And we don't, man, I'm telling you. I don't want to hear nothing, man. That goes for all 32 teams, all 32 fan bases. Everybody's on notice, man. It's us versus everybody, bro. It's us, y'all, and whoever else versus everybody, bro. That's what it is. Ain't gonna be no crying and belly aching and all of that. But with that being said, man, we do have a couple of big people who aren't signed yet, or who have not signed their extensions and who have not came to terms. And both of these guys are very, very important to their respective teams. First things first, I'll talk about Chris Jones from the Kansas City Chiefs. Chris Jones right now is getting fined millions and millions of dollars, man. He's getting fined right now for not showing up to camp. He's going to lose about $1.1 million a game, okay? If he doesn't show up, he's going to lose $1.1 million every week. He's going to lose $1.1 million every week, okay? And Kansas City on defense, that dude did a lot, all right? And I'm just saying, I'm not worried about it, bro. I'm not worried. I'm hopeful that he does get his contract, because I want people to be at full strength when we win, dog. I don't like nobody telling me we didn't have this person, we didn't have that person. I hope you're at full strength when we put our foot in your behind, okay? With that being said, dog, Kansas City, without Chris Jones, their defense is going to suffer, dog. And I'm telling you, it's going to suffer, and we're going to find out, man. Everybody is pretty much saying that the Lions are going to get their doors blown off, but who knows? Who knows, man? And 4 days from now, I don't see Chris Jones playing, because today was the day that he was supposed to be there for Sunday so they can do the Sunday practice so they can get ready for Thursday. And he's not there, man. So it's very unlikely, barring a miracle for you Chiefs Kingdom fans out there who are members of the Unfiltered fam. It is what it is, dog. You guys still have the offense, and we're not worried about that. I'm just making that clear. And the second person who's going to have a significant effect on their team is Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa right now is, he wants to be the highest paid defensive player in the history of the NFL. And they're about $4 million away. What Nick Bosa wants and what the 49ers want, they got a $4 million bridge that has not been walked across. Okay? Nobody's walking across, so it's looking unlikely. Unless they get this shit done, Nick Bosa's not going to be there. And I'm telling you right now, Niner Empire, your defense is going to suffer a lot. Okay? The defense is going to suffer a lot, you guys. And at the end of the damn day, man, you got to understand, these players are now understanding what is happening with the running back position and how people aren't getting their money. So Nick Bosa's 25 years old. He's going into his first extension. He wants to get the maximum amount of money because he doesn't know what's going to happen later on down the line. They may devalue the defensive end position. As crazy as that sounds, you had asked somebody a couple of years ago, would they devalue the running back position? People would be looking at you like you was on crack. But guess what? Hey, end of the damn day, dude, Nick Bosa, he wants 33 million a year, man. 33 million per. Okay? Right now, the highest defensive end in the league is TJ Watt. His contract that he signed 2 years ago is for 28 million per. The highest paid defensive player is Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is getting paid 31, 31.5 or something like that. He's getting paid 31.5. But his contract was very short. His contract is only a short contract because he was ready to retire. He wasn't trying to play no more, and they gave him a short-term deal. So now they're talking about possibly Nick Bosa wants to get at least 33. And I'm telling you, man, it may go on into the season. It may go on to the season the way things are going right now. The NFL, the coaches, the GMs, and the owners are now to the point where they're like, man, we're not going to keep playing this game with you guys. Like, we're going to pay you what we think you're worth. And if you don't, then that's it. And you guys can sit out. Y'all can figure it out. Y'all can ask for trades. You guys can do whatever the hell you want to do. But what you're not going to do is squeeze us for money. That's not happening. So we're going to find out, man. Those are two big names on two teams that definitely need them. And we're going to find out what's going to be happening momentarily in regards to all of that. As far as the rest of the league in the season, man, I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I'm hearing a bunch of little rumors. Raider Nation, just to let you guys know, there is a big rumor, not on the Raiders side, but on everybody else in the league side, waiting for Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler to put your boy Davante Adams up for trade. Now let me explain that real quick, because you guys ain't gonna want to believe what I'm telling you, but I'm telling you what's being said around the league. What's being said around the league is this: nobody expects the Las Vegas Raiders to win any games. I'm telling you what the rest of the league is saying. They're saying this: when the Raiders start losing a lot of games, Josh and Dave are probably, most likely, allegedly, are going to start figuring out, hey man, we need more draft picks. And they're just waiting to get a phone call in regards to Davante Adams. And they said that his contract is very easy to digest on other teams. Davante Adams' contract, 16 is going to get 16.5 guaranteed. His base salary is six million. All his incentives and all that stuff is guaranteed 16.5. With all that being said, every team in the league is going to hope that your team does not win any games, that we're already out of playoff contention by maybe by week 6 or week 7, and then they're just waiting for Josh McDaniels or Dave Ziegler to say, hey man, let's cut our losses, let's let Davante go, let's get a bunch of draft picks, and they would do that. So I'm just trying to let you guys know, man, when I say I'm not trying to tank for any player in the NCAAs, I mean that. And I mean we have to win now. We don't win now, bro, your team is going to get dismantled, man. It's going to keep trading away to get more draft picks, bro. So, hey, Josh McDaniels on the clock, bro. I'm not trying to hear it, man. But that's what's going on. So let me repeat myself before you guys run around here with the wrong information, okay? The Raiders didn't say anything about trading Davante Adams. It's the rest of the league that's just sitting back waiting for the Raiders to fail to the point where they will go ahead and trade them for some draft picks, bro. And every team is pretty much is waiting for that to happen, okay? They're just saying, yeah, we don't believe in what's going on in Vegas. We don't believe in what Josh McDaniels is trying to sell. We don't believe that the Raiders are going to be any good. And come mid-season or just about before the trade deadline, they will be open. They most likely would be open to trade Davante Adams to whoever for some draft picks. And that's what it is, dog. And you know what, man? When your competitors are thinking that about you, that's something that you've earned that. You've earned that lack of respect, okay? I haven't heard any other player being talked about we're waiting to trade for somebody who isn't on a trading block. I haven't heard that from no other team regarding other teams in the league and GMs talking about, hey man, when the ship explodes over there, we're going to pick up the pieces and grab this person or grab that person. We're not hearing that at all. We're only hearing that about one team, dog. Take it how you want to take it. All right, man. Let me read you guys' questions, man. See what's going on with you guys. Hope you guys are having a good Labor Day. Labor Day weekend, I should say, and hopefully tomorrow you'll be doing something cool. Get some food, hang out with some people you want to kick it with, or family, or whatever. All right, Booty Bang, what's going on? Big Dog, what's popping? Mark Boyer, man, the Lions with the upset. A lot of people are saying that, dog. Like, these Lions aren't the Lions we're used to. I watched the Lions last year, bro. I'm like, man, that was like a little team that I used to watch on the under, because I'm like, man, they had some exciting guys on their team. They had some guys that played hard. They just weren't a good football team put together as far as as a unit. But hey, man, any given Sunday, bro, there's a reason why that movie came out. Anything can happen, even though it's gonna be a Thursday. I wouldn't be willing to bet no money on it, but hey, I would not be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised. Who on defense on the Kansas City Chiefs is scary besides Chris Jones? I don't fear nobody over there. They don't got Tyrann Mathieu anymore. They don't got a whole bunch of dogs over there no more. Eric Berry, there was a whole bunch of dudes on their squad on defense that was monsters. Now, I don't see it. Okay. Carl Sanchez, good evening, Chef. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. You already know. Bo Long, what's going on, big dog? What's going on, Bev? What's going on? So I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Your sister-in-law, she's getting ready to go to Beyonce tomorrow. So, it's all about that. That's all I've been hearing, talking about her getting her outfits together, doing all that. She going to Beyonce tomorrow with her homegirls and stuff. So they're gonna be at Beyonce at SoFi and shit. Me and your nephew will be at home doing us. Okay. Booty Bang, Raiders better get it done. No excuses. Booty Bang, this is the season. All for nothing for Josh McDaniels. Hey man, I'm just saying, dog, and I'm just saying, if we don't win, bro, it's all on him, dog. There ain't gonna be no excuses, man. This dude he's on the team. He's had the team for 2 years. He's had 2 drafts. He's gutted the team. He got rid of everybody he wanted to get rid of. All these guys are his guys. I can legitimately say that this team is his team. Last year I couldn't say that. I can say it now. It's his team. He better win. Okay, he better win. Chris Leonard, what's up, Shaq, man? You see Jones' response as he said, okay, and I can afford it. Yeah, Chris Jones is paid. Chris Jones is willing to lose that money, dog. He ain't worried about it. Okay, he's already got fined for missing all the camps and all of that kind of stuff, man. But when the season starts, that's 1.1 million a week. Let's see how long his pockets are losing that 1.1 million per week. Every 7 days, $1.1 million is not going to him. Okay, and I'm just saying, man. These guys act like they Jay-Z and shit, and they ain't. Okay. Chris, yo, now that you see our roster, how many wins you think see the Raiders winning? Come on, Chris, I already told you, man, the Raiders are going 17-0, man. We running the table, we running through the playoffs, dog, and we gonna win the Super Bowl and the Death Star 56-0, bro, to whoever we play. I keep telling you guys, man, Josh McDaniels, I'm telling you, Josh McGenius, trying to tell you, man, it's unfair. That dude's so good of a coach, it's unfair how good he is, bro. He's gonna show everybody, bro. So that's my answer, man. Chris CL said people are sleeping on the Lions. They absolutely sleeping on the Lions, man. Let me go over here where some sun at, man. Hold on a second, man. Where it's a little bit bright over here. Yeah, it's nicer over here. Yeah, somebody was over here, dog. I don't like being up under people, man. You know how we are, babe. We don't like to be up under folks, man. Like, we want to keep our distance from people, man. Shit. Don't have nothing to do with COVID. It just got to do with I ain't trying to be around people I don't know. Somebody might run up on you and do something to you and shit. Chris Leonard says, I'm surprised you're not watching the FSU LSU game. I got that recorded, bro. I had to get outside, man. When you got a DVR, man, you're never missing anything, bro. But I was in front of the TV all day yesterday, man. Salute to Deion Sanders, man, and the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm like, man, they put their foot in TCU's ass, even though TCU scored a lot of points, but they were 25%. They were a 25-point underdog, dog, and Prime made that shit get done. And all these haters, man, they ain't happy. They ain't happy, dog. And then my SC Trojans, man, did what we did best. Caleb Williams 5 touchdown passes and shit. So as far as I'm concerned, man, still SC on mine like it has been for 50 years. But if it ain't SC, I want it to be Prime, man, because I'm tired of all these people talking shit. Okay. But yeah, I got it on record. Turbo Duran was going on, Turb. Chris Leonard Adams deserves way better than Jimmy getting Jimmy G string with Carr, but people don't want to hear that. Like I said, man, people want to be right, even at the expense of the Raiders. They want to be right. They rather be right and us not win shit than to be wrong and us win shit. So, like I said, man, due to the fact that that's the situation, decisions have been made. Jimmy Garoppolo is our quarterback. I will be rooting for him. I will be, expecting him to do what it is that he says he can do and everyone says he can do. And if he doesn't get it done, dog, he's going to get drug over here like everybody else. No more patience, man. I don't got no patience for no situations. None. Okay. Turbo. People want Josh McDummy and Ziegler. Going Raiders are going nowhere with them, Shaq. They are trading everyone away, rebuilding. I'm not trying to go through that again. I want them to be gone. Hey, dude. I'll tell you this right now, man. It's not looking good, Turb. Even if Josh McDaniels doesn't, unless the team just looks totally horrible, he probably have a losing season and be there again next year, dog. You got to understand, Mark Davis he's finally lifting his head up out the sand, bro. He's starting to experience what all these other NFL owners have experienced, to have money and to be able to not be in debt, and he's loving it. He's loving it, bro. So I don't know, man. He might just want to keep it like it is. Okay. Trouble said, F the Patriots. Patriots. CL, man, if Turbo Raiders start 0-4, something happens. Yeah, like I said, man, Josh McDaniels ain't gonna get that 0-3 start that he had last year. Like he better come out swinging. He better come out swinging, bro. We lose the Denver, man. It's gonna start snowballing. Okay, I don't expect us to do that. Turbo said F Josh McDummy and Ziegler. Turbo said Happy Labor Day. Yeah, Happy Labor Day weekend, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's a very nice day today. It's like 70, probably about 73 degrees, 74 degrees. Clear skies, beautiful day. And I just had to get out the house, man. Sometimes I got to get out. I just can't be just in the house all the time, dog, or doing whatever. So I made a couple of runs a day. I got out, and I'm gonna be out here enjoying the weather for a little bit before I go home. Turbo Durant, I got the Lions over the Chiefs too. Lions defense need to step up. If Lions can get this done, if the Lions can get it done, that would be a great step for them, dog. It'd be a great step for them. It would be great to see. It'd be great to see Kansas City be put on their heels with a loss like that, bro. But it's not likely. But hey, anything can happen. CCCR, what's going on? Happy Labor Day, big homie. Hope you get some barbecue and drink. Yeah, probably tomorrow, dog, will make it happen. I don't know what's going to happen, man. My wife going to Beyonce tomorrow, so it's all about that. That's all I've been hearing all weekend. Yeah, I had to go take her, shopping, and she had to buy all her fits and get her hair and this and that, and nails and oh man, that's all I've been hearing, dog. I said I got to get outside, dog. Like I can't be. I'm good. Let me get outside a little bit, smoke a stick, do something. Brother Tito. Tito's on here, man. What's up, T? What's going on, big dog, man? Man, I always appreciate you, Tito, man. You come through for it, brother, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You come through, man. You one of the most important members on here, dog. Appreciate you, man. Turbo around said, nice glass of Shaq. Hey, man, I gotta, it's LA, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay shaded up. It's about style and comfort and actual workability, man. See, I'm looking in the sun. It's not even bothering me. This ain't no cheapy weepies, bro. So you see me with my sunglasses on. I got a nice little ensemble of sunglasses, and they're I'm gonna buy some other ones too. Some other ones I'm gonna get. They're more expensive though. Turbo, yo, Shaq, man. You see Team USA lose, advance to play down 21 in the second half. Yeah, man, because they're not putting together teams, bro. They're not putting together teams. They're just putting together all-star teams, man. These dudes don't know how to play together. Like the Dream Team was the greatest the greatest team of all time as far as international play was the Dream Team, because even though everybody was a superstar, all those guys played with a chip on their shoulder, man. They're like, man, these guys shouldn't even get close to us. I remember watching those games, dog, in 92, man, and they would be winning by 60. They'd be winning by 80. Like, we understand that the world is caught up with basketball players and it's more competitive, but you don't see nobody saying I'm locking somebody down. Even the Redeem team with LeBron and Kobe and all of them. Kobe was like, I'm shutting this guy down. Like, this guy's not even gonna score. You don't see that with this team, man. You see a bunch of dudes out there that are just playing basketball, man, trying to be seen so they can get the Instagram followers up, man. God. Carlos Sanchez, hit the like button. Yeah, man, hit them likes, man. Let's get it up. Guys, make it happen. Sean said the vultures are circling. Absolutely, bro. They think that we're dead and we're not even dead yet. You know what I'm saying? Buzzers flying down. They see you alive. Buzzers only eat dead carcasses. They don't eat nothing alive. Even if you dying, they ain't gonna do nothing till you dead. So when I heard that NFL, rumors and NFL streams on what's popping, you got 31 teams that are expecting the Raiders to have a garage sale, a fire sale before the middle of the season. They don't have no belief in us at all, bro. They're like, we're not going to do it. All we're going to do is give everybody away for some draft picks. And I'm like, damn, dog, you earned that. You earned that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If when you were in high school, man, if you were the guy that even the nerdy kids picked on, that's your fault. I mean, everybody can't beat up everybody. But the bottom line is, if you had guys with 4 eyes, telling you, calling your mama out her name, and you didn't do nothing, you deserve that, bro. It took a good while before all the tough kids disrespected you to get all the way down to the dweebs. When the dweebs start fucking talking shit about you and to your face, you earned that shit. We have done nothing. The Raiders haven't done nothing, bro. It hasn't been 9 years. It's been 21 years without a playoff win, and it's been long. Yeah, it's been 21 years since we won the damn Super Bowl. I mean, 40 years since we won the Super Bowl. Okay, it's been 21 years since we've been in the Super Bowl. Disrespect is real. It's real. And guess what, man? It's our fault. It's our fault, bro. Until we decide not to be the laughing stock of the league, it is what it is. Chris Leonard said, Raiders 3 wins at the most. Dude, like I said before, 3 wins is not going to get us Caleb Williams, bro. I'm telling you that now. We'd have to lose fucking 15 games to even be ready to be in the first or second pick. And the first pick of the draft is going to pick Caleb. This is all there's to it. Okay? So unless you want to be the sorriest team in the league for 6 months, and then 2 months later, hope you can get Caleb Williams, even though I don't think Josh McDaniels would draft him, because Josh McDaniels wants all the credit. He's Josh McGenius. I don't need the best player in college football. I could make a high school quarterback, like he said, into an all-pro. So what does he need Caleb Williams for, though? Brother Tito, you already know what it is. Okay. Lanisha, what's going on, Alicia? Aisha, excuse me. Yeah, I can barely read. Let me see this, man. Yeah, Lanisha. Okay. What's going on? Hey, Shaq, my birds are, Eagles are going through it. See your Raiders. See you at the Super Bowl, my brother. Oh, shit. Hey, dude, I'll tell you this right now, lady. I don't want your homie Jalen Hurts to put a hurting on our ass. That's a bad boy. Okay, a bad boy. Turbo, I understand, Shaq. You're right as always. Not trying to be, but it is what it is. Brother Tito, you know what it is. Yeah. Imani, happy Labor Day weekend. Yeah, appreciate you, big dog. Sean got them blue blockers on. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, I couldn't see. Hey, you know what? Shit, I couldn't see. Because it's too dark. Lanisha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I can see now. I can put my blue blockers back on. Shit. Brother Tito, I like those Revos back in the day. Yeah, them Revos, man. I wanted a pair of those, man, but I couldn't get one. You know, I hate people with cheap-ass alarms, man. You hear that shit? I hate people with cheap car alarms. Nothing's going on. Just a car drove by. This motherfucker's beeping for nothing. And 9 times out of 10 with a car that has that kind of alarm on it, it's raggedy as fuck. Okay? All right. Turbo, we made our bid. We got, Chris Leonard. Hey, Shaq, if you could have one player to play outside Crosby, who would it be? Donald, Bosa, or Bosa? Hey man, I'm taking Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's is the best defensive player in the league. Okay, I'm taking Aaron Donald every day. And what's funny about it, man, is that we could have drafted Aaron Donald, but we drafted Khalil Mack. They're in the same draft class. One guy looks like he's washed up, and one guy is looking like he's still ready to ball, bro. Okay, like I said, man, it doesn't make any sense to have a car that raggedy, man. Why is the alarm still going off, dog? Like there's nothing going on, man. Nobody's breaking in your raggedy ass shit. Like if the alarm doesn't cut off after like a minute, your shit is raggedy, bro. Listen to this. Crazy, bro. Crazy. All right. Maybe because somebody doesn't want to let everybody know that's they shit. Okay. Probably don't want nobody to let them know it's they shit. That's why they ain't gonna run to their car and shit. They just hoping that it cuts off. Okay. Turbo. Brother Tito said, "Yep, we made our own bed, so we got to sleep in it." Yeah, we do. Amani said Raiders are locked in for 10 wins at least. Hey, that means we make the playoffs, though. Brother Tito, I doubt that McVisor could do that. Yeah, it's true. Rebo was the player's choice. Yes, it was. Mine said it sounded like a Circus City alarm. Shit, sounds, man, shit. This different, Circus City alarms didn't even, well, yeah, they did because they had the little cheapy weepies. But how in the fuck does your alarm go off for fucking 5-10 minutes straight, bro? Like, dude, chirp your shit, dude. Chirp your shit. Don't got no chirp. You need to just pop the hood and just pull out the fucking wires, bro. Okay? I guarantee you if I get up, that car's raggedy as fuck, bro. God. William Boozer, what's going on? Booze was popping. Okay? Turbo said, I guess that car is sensitive. Hey, Turb, you know what it is, Turb. You know you've been around when people's car alarms, a car drives like okay, finally cut off on its own. But damn, it took 25 minutes. If somebody drives by in a Hellcat or something, you know what I'm saying? Woo, yeah, to go off. Dude, I'm in a residential district in one of the most affluent, rich areas in LA. There's nothing going on. There's nothing but just people out here with their kids, people walking dogs and shit, families. There's nothing going on for your raggedy ass alarm. Nobody's speeding. Nobody's going fucking 50. His shit's just raggedy as fuck, bro. Okay? I think the sunlight hit his car and the alarm went off and shit. Okay? Horrible, dog. Horrible. Lee, I gotta know how to pronounce your name. I call you Leisha. That ain't right. Lashia bird. Put it at mono. Write it out because I want to pronounce your name right. Okay, y'all back quarterback is a beast. Yeah, our backup quarterback is a beast. Is what you're saying? Yeah, AOC is a beast, man. The only problem is he's rookie, and we don't want to ruin our players before they have a chance to do anything. Dallas Cowboys in the house. What's going on? Turbo Durant's probably a Chinese lady's car. Man, I'm not getting racial, bro. I don't know, man. I've seen brothers driving around and shit like that too, dog. Okay. I don't think it's an Asian lady's car. Not around here, dog. All I see is Lexus, Mercedes, Jag, and whatever that motherfucking car is. Like, okay, I do see a nice Honda Accord. I do see some minivans and shit. I don't know though. William Booth said, alarm due to Prime coming. Hey, you already know, dog. Hey, man, you should see the. I don't know if you guys know who. Maybe I'll do a live on that. Maybe I'll do something on that. I'll hold that off, dog. I'll hold that off. Chris Leonard, Shaq Man doing a live party for Game 1. Of course, I'll be there. I'm gonna do it. Definitely, most definitely be doing a watch party. Got to. Said, yeah, you got that dollar store alarm. Yeah, man, I don't even know if the dollar store might be 7-Eleven alarm, dog. I mean, come on, man. There's nothing going on for your alarm to go off like that, bro. And you know if you don't got a chirp on your alarm, you can't like just chirp your shit. Something wrong, dog. Something wrong, man. Nobody wants your raggedy whip, okay? Nobody, bro. Trust me, okay? Turbo said, Brother Tito said disconnected. Brother Tito said the car is like ignorant kids expecting greatness. That's true. Okay, people are laughing. Chris Leonard, I blame Carr for the car alarm. Yeah, it's Derek Carr's fault, bro. Still Derek Carr's fault. He should have installed the alarm better and shit, even though he had nothing to do with it. Okay, Leisha. Okay, all right, I got it. Leisha. All right, got you, girl. Didn't want to mispronounce it. You know, you mispronounce somebody's name, wanting to fight and shit, even through the internet. Leisha said, porn star Jimmy got to go. Shit, yeah, all he has to do, I'm not wishing nothing on my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's my quarterback till further notice. I'm just hoping that he wears some flip flops at the Bunny Ranch and shit. You know, maybe he has to have flip flops with some cleats on the bottom of them motherfuckers so he don't get hurt. Cause you know there'd be a lot of liquids and fluids around and shit. William Boozer said, man, that Hunter's a bad dude. Oh, yeah, Hunter Renfro. Yeah, Hunter Renfro. I hope he plays good. Lee, I know how to pronounce your last name, Leisha. I didn't know how to pronounce the first name. Cause you used to have that lowercase L and it looked like an I. You know you changed it. You used to have that lowercase L, and I thought that's why I was calling you Aisha, because it looked like an I, and you changed it to a capital L. So good job with that. But Tia said romper room from back in the days. I see Johnny and Tommy and Lisa. Shit, man, they don't know about no romper room, dog. Now you saying stuff they don't know nothing about. They don't know, huh? What's that? Shit, they don't know that. They don't know romper room. They don't know creature features and shit. They don't know none of that shit, dog. They don't know Captain Kangaroo. They don't know none of that shit, dog. They don't know none of that shit. Okay. Leisha said, you know I'm from Philly, burning shit up. Yeah, I already know, dog. I already know, man. I have family out there, man. I got to go out there and see them sometime. I got some family in Philly. I never spent no time in Philly, man. But I'm going to go, man. I hear Philly in the summer is real nice. Matter of fact, my wife's friend, who she's going to the Beyonce concert, is from Philly. I think she's from West Philly. Turbo, what do you think about Deion Sanders' son? You think he might be better than Williams, quarterback at USC, or is he not there yet? Nah, he's not better, dog. You know, you got to do it over a long period of time. Caleb Williams is a reigning Heisman Trophy winner, bro. Like, I'm very impressed by what Shador did, though. Throwing for a half a fucking stack, bro. No picks. And that team, people say, oh, TCU, they ain't shit. I'm like, you motherfuckers don't understand. They lost the national championship a few months ago. Come on, dude. He balled, bro. He balled. Travis Hunter looking like he's trying to win a Heisman. I mean, damn, that dude is on both sides of the ball. Dude caught for 100-something yards and then shut down the other side of the field. That dude's special, man. That dude's special. And then their running back is tight, you know. So I was very impressed yesterday, man. Very happy. Chris Leonard, hey, Shaq, what team has the most pressure on them this year? That's a good question. Team with the most pressure. I know individual players, but as far as pressure, as far as team, let me think. Who can I say? Who can I say that needs to take it over the hump? I would say that it either has to be Buffalo or the Bengals, bro. Like, probably Buffalo. Oh, this you hear that loud lady, man? It's very interesting just to see people. This lady is an idiot. Okay, the lady that was talking all loud. She has a dog, like all these people do. And she has a dog ball. Okay? It's a ball that she throws it and the dog picks the ball up. What does the dog pick the ball up with? His paw, his hand, or his mouth. So she threw the ball. This is a big ass Labrador retriever, slobbing all over it. This lady threw the ball and threw it into where people are sitting, where their kids are at. And then she's talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You didn't even consider that there was family over there. You got kids that are 6 and 5 and 2 and 3, and you throw the ball and for the dog to run in their shit, and all you say is, I didn't mean for that to happen. Like, people just be oblivious, bro. God, you know, Karen or whatever her damn name is. God. Tito says, red, dialing for dollars. Oh man, Tito, come on, dog. Like, there's so many shows, man, that they not even gonna understand, man. You start talking about Them kind of shows that we grew up on in the Bay. Bro. Shoot, man. Dude with the horse in the bulldog. What was it, man? KTVU, man, up there, man. They had the horse and the bulldog, man. Henry and Stanley or some shit. I can't remember them two, dog. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Turbo, no, Tito's talking about hot and humid here in the summer. You already know. Chris Leonard, Shaq, you ever go to Philly? I'm meeting up in Scranton, about 2 hours away. Hey, for sure, dog. Like, I had a family reunion in Philly, man, and I didn't go, man. I should have went. I should have went, dog, but I didn't go, and that was shit. That was years ago, man. So I need to go, bro. I need to go. I need to go to Philly and check it out, man. Gotta go. I want to go to Sixer game. I want to go to Sixer game, see what's popping, man. You can go to Eagles game, man, but shit, Eagles ain't no joke, man. Go over there, you gotta make sure your shit is on point. Get your ass fucked up out there, dog. You don't go to other people's cities talking shit, okay? Yeah, I'm smart enough to know that. All right. William Bosa said Travis Hunter will be. Travis Hunter's on the way, dog. The issue is that he's primarily a defensive player. Even though he's on offense, he's primarily defensive. Okay? And the last person and the only person to ever win a Heisman Trophy, primarily a defensive player, is Charles Woodson. But Charles Woodson was getting punt returns and doing all of that kind of stuff. So, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, but the way, if he keeps playing like that, he better definitely be there. And I think Prime is setting him up for that. Okay, no Jets. No, man, no, because they're gonna have a built-in excuse. Aaron Rodgers has only been there a year. They got a built-in excuse, bro. Like, you got to look at the teams that don't got no excuses. Okay, the teams that don't got no excuses are the teams that everyone said they're going to win. The damn Chargers. The Chargers are the team too. Look at the pundits that you see on ESPN and Fox Sports 1, and you start listening to all these people talking about who they're picking to be in the Super Bowl and all of that stupid shit. Man, they always pick the damn Bills to be in the Super Bowl every fucking year, bro. What have they done? They haven't done shit. So it's to the point now where it's like, dude, you have to do something. You're overrated at this point. Okay? Aaron Rodgers being with the Jets, that's not overrated to me, because they got a built-in excuse. It's only year one. Okay, that's the excuse, and it's a viable excuse if it doesn't happen. Trevor Duran to William Bosa. Okay, William Bosa, Dak will have more pressure this year. He will. Tio said, remember when Buffalo and Denver made it to the Super Bowl and lost a bunch of times in a row? Yeah, dog. Buffalo lost 4 Super Bowls, bro. Buffalo and the Vikings have lost the most Super Bowls in the history of the NFL. They're both 0-4. The Vikings are 0-4 in the Super Bowl, and so was the Bills. Bills are 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Okay, you go 4 times and you lose 4 times. Shit, William Bosa. Brother Tito said, taser action, bruh. Banana splits. Yeah, man, the banana splits, bro. Zoom. You know what I'm saying? The electric company. All that shit, dog. All that shit, dog. Yeah, Humphrey. Thank you, Tito. Yeah, Humphrey. Humphrey was the he wasn't the dog. What was the horse's name? Because I don't think the horse was named Humphrey. I think the dog's name was Humphrey. What was the horse's name, bro? Okay, Humphrey. I remember Humphrey and shit. Okay. Rodney D'Lo, man. First 5 games of the season will tell us a lot how successful the team will be. Hoping for the best, expect nothing. Hey, man, me too, dog. Me too. I'm gonna be rooting my ass off, dog. But everybody can be critiqued on the Raiders, bro. Let's not get it fucked up. Charlie and Humphrey. Thank you, Tito. So Charlie was the horse. Charlie Horse. Charlie Horse and Humphrey the bulldog and shit. Charlie and Humphrey. Yep, you right, dog. Thank you, man. Leisha, yes, sir. Pat McCormick. Yeah, Pat McCormick, bro. Pat McCormick. He was and the thing about Pat McCormick was Pat McCormick was also like the he was also the weatherman too. So Pat McCormick was also the weatherman for KTVU as well, dog. Remember Dennis Richmond? Dennis Richmond was the anchor for KTVU, man, the brother. He was like the only black anchor I ever seen on Bay Area news, man. Dennis Richmond. Okay, he was killing it. Okay, Leisha, talking to Chris Leonard. Okay. William Boozer, I was hyped and proud of Prime, the whole team, but I love Prime's press conference. Yeah, man, that whole press conference, dog, just goes to show you, man, how elitist people are, bro. It's like Deion Sanders is the GOAT cornerback in the history of the NFL, bro. But that's physical. That's physical prowess. But when you try to when you're a person of color and you try to use your intellect, that's when they try to tell you, man, you ain't that ain't gonna work. Yeah, there's a difference between you going out there jumping between the receiver and the quarterback and jumping a route and getting a pick six than you calling a defense. Like, dude, don't you understand? Deion Sanders knows more football than any of you announcers and anybody. I mean, not any of you pundits that are talking. He's the GOAT. He's in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like he said, he has 3 gold jackets, bro. He has a gold jacket from the NFL. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame. He's in the NCAA Hall of Fame. Okay, College Hall of Fame, and he's in the top 100 players in history. That's 3 jackets. Like, dude, he's forgotten more football than you even know. But you're gonna talk to him like you don't know what he's doing. Okay. Turbo Duran, Bills are feeling the pressure. Like I said, Josh Allen is overrated. We're gonna find out, though. Okay. Brother Tito said, I felt bad for Jim Kelly. I felt bad for Jim Kelly later on in life when he started getting sick and he started having, his cancer issues and stuff, brain cancer stuff. But man, I wasn't worried about that, man. When Buffalo beat our ass, what was it? What was it? 51-6 or 50? What was the score? They kicked our ass, man. 51-6. I was like, man, I hope the Giants beat their ass, man. And Jeff Hollister and them cats beat his ass. So I was like, nah, man, you don't get to beat us by that bad. And then I feel sorry for you, shit. Pierce said Charlie was a horse who wore the captain's hat. Humphrey was a bulldog. Humphrey Hambone. Yeah. Yep. He had the big button noses, man. His nose, big ass red nostrils and shit, man. The horse did. Okay. Joseph, shit, I can't even read no more. Law Will said you got to get that Colorado jersey. I'm gonna get some Colorado, dog. I don't think I'm gonna get a jersey, man, but I'm SC first. But after SC, I'm rooting for Prime, bro. I'm gonna get something. Getting something. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna get. Because now I believe the Steelers have more chips than one trophy Eagles. Turbo Duran, Jets are feeling the pressure too. No excuses. Rodgers have been in the league for a long time. Yeah, like I said, man, they got a built-in excuse. Okay. But Tito, KTVU, Channel 2, San Francisco. Okay, information, man, what's going on, big dog? What's happening, pump? Hey, man, I appreciate you, man, joining the channel, man. Everybody put a information man show a 1 in the chat, man. He is a new member of the channel over here, man. He subbed the channel, man. Give him a warm welcome if you don't mind. Brother Tito's talking about Charlie was a horse or where the sea captain's head. Yeah, I remember, dog. Yeah, I remember all them dudes, man. Pussyfoot, I remember all them dudes. Yeah, I remember all that. Okay, Mr. Rogers, all that shit. Okay, two brothers, cat wearing sunglasses. Yep. Turbo Duran, make sure everyone tell your friends about Matthew Shack. We need to get him over 5,000 subscribers. That's the key, man. We're on the road to 5,000 subs, and we're, we want 10,000 by the end of the year, dog. By the end of football season, we're gonna make it happen, dog. We're gonna make it happen. Information fan, man. 49ers fan here. You're more than welcome, big dog. Be here. Like I said, you're looking at a guy who grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area. I lived in San Francisco, first place where I moved here with my family. I was 3 years old. I moved to San Francisco, dog. I lived in San Francisco. My brother was born in San Francisco. My brother's a 49 fan. My dad's a 49 fan. And my mom, she leaned towards the 49ers. And I was the only Raider, bro. So I talk a lot of 49er football. A lot. Because I have to. When my dad calls, what's going on with my team? What happened? I got to tell them. Hey, Dad, this happened, that happened. Y'all didn't do this, y'all didn't do that. Or when y'all won, you're like, so what do you think? I can tell them the same shit. So I know all about your team, brother. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, Trey Lance. Trey Lance is going to ball. Give Trey Lance an opportunity. He's going to ball, bro. He's going to be he's in a situation that now he's got somebody that's going to nurture him. And Jerry Jones going to give him everything he needs to succeed, bro, because he doesn't want to pay Dakota no more. He's tired of paying Dakota, bro. He's tired of paying that guy. Tito says a 51-3 when we lost to the Bills. Hey, dog, that was horrible, man. We got our asses killed, bro. Out there in that snow, man. They were fucking us up, man. They were fucking. Jim Kelly was having the ball to Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas was killing us. And we're talking about what the 1991 AFC Championship game for all you young Raider fans. Me and Tito are talking about the Bills and the Raiders, LA Raiders, uh, and what happened? 51-3. They beat our ass, bro. They beat our ass, man. They were killing. Andre Reed was killing us. Steve Tasker was killing us. We wasn't doing shit, bro. We was getting fucked up, bro. We got our asses whooped, bro. We got our asses whooped. It wasn't even competitive, dog. I sat there and watched that shit mad as hell, bro. Mad than a motherfucker, dog. I'm like, man, we about to go to the Super Bowl. And they're like, no, you're not. You're not going to no fucking Super Bowl, bro. A no Raider guy. Chiefs better help and pray Chris Jones comes back because that's their defense. Correct. Chris Jones is a monster. He's somebody they really need to be thinking about it. Okay. Everybody say what's up to what's going on to the information man. You know, we're building. We don't want everybody that look like us, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, like I said, man, the party is always cracking when you walk in there, and it's every fine female, every nationality you could think of. I used to be like, man, I could draw a picture of a girl and she's in here. I used to say that when I was younger. I like, yo, dog, I can draw a picture of a girl and she's in here, bro. Like, let me just draw a picture and I can find somebody that fits that description. Like, oh, that's you. See what's up? Oh, that does look like me. Yeah. I drew that shit when I walked in the door. Okay. People and their wild ass dogs and shit. Oh shit. Wild ass kids. Oh shit. Hold on, man. Let me see something. Might be some drama. Hold on a second. Okay. That's what I don't understand. You know. I'm a parent, dog. I don't understand why you let your kids just. Hold on. Somebody about to get a whooping. Somebody about to get a whooping, dog. Why you let your son run all over everywhere? Then you mad at him because you let him run all over everywhere. Like, hey, don't hit that kid. Don't hit him. I'm about to call CPS on you. Okay, she didn't hit him. So I'm about to call CPS on her. No, I wasn't. Stay out of people's business. Okay. Central Coast Cali Raider, what's going on, Break Dog? I know Raider guy, what's good? What's going on, pimping? Information man, appreciate you, man. Alfredo Raider. Hey, Alfredo, you still down in Nicaragua, homie? Are you back yet? My boy Alfredo Raider was on here in Nicaragua, was on our shit. Okay, I know Raider guy, information man, you get there as soon enough, dog. You have to get you on my show. Hey, man, I'm always open. I'm always open to stuff, dog. I'm always open. So I lived there over 35 years, went to high school and college in San Francisco. Yeah, dog. Hey, man, we lived in the Sunset District before we moved to the South Bay. Lived in the Sunset District, man. Shit, man. My father was stationed at Treasure Island, and he was stationed over in Alameda. So I remember the street I lived on, all that shit. You know. So that's how I came in, and we went all them. I went to Niner games at fucking Kezar Stadium, dog. Like, I didn't even know what a Raider was. I didn't even know because all we did was go to 49er games. I didn't know what the Raiders were until I got in elementary school and got around other kids. And it was like, Raiders, there's another team? I was like, yeah, there's a team on the Raiders across the. I said, oh, let me check them out. Oh, they got on the. Oh, I like the black. Oh, I like the silver. Oh, hey, I kind of like these guys better than these guys. Okay. That's what it is. Chris Leonard said Thurman Thomas was a beast. Thurman Thomas was fucking eating us alive, dog. He was fucking us up. And Bruce Smith was sacking the shit out of us, bro. Like, you look at that team, how many Hall of Famers they had tonight in any Super Bowls. Jim Kelly. There was a time they had James Lofton before we got James Lofton. They had Andre Reed. They had motherfucking Bruce Smith. Man, they were just savages, bro. They were just savages until they got to that Super Bowl. They forgot how to play football when they got to the Super Bowl, though. Okay. Okay, shit. Gardaki's Playground, man, said, yep, a year ago we lost just Saturday. Yeah, dog, we left it just Saturday on a Sunday before it was Monday, dog. High school coach. Horrible, dog. Horrible. God. Information man. All right. CCCR. Where did you live? Where did you like living more in LA or San Francisco? My grandma lived out in SF for years. Dog, when I lived in San Francisco, I was a little kid, bro. I was a little kid, man. We moved to the South Bay when I was like 4. So, but you know, I mean, from what I remember, it was okay. I wouldn't want to live there now. San Francisco fucked up. San Francisco fucked up. I mean, there's homeless people here like a motherfucker, but the homeless people here ain't like the homeless people in Frisco. There's a whole different ball game, dog. Last time I went to Frisco was what? I went up there 2 years ago. Because my wife's from Baltimore. My wife's from the Wire and shit. So, and I mean the real Wire, the real projects that you saw in the shit. My wife's from that, so she's a gangster. Don't fuck with her. Okay. But with that being said, she had never been to San Francisco, so I start every time I go home, I take her to San Francisco. Like, okay, I took her to San Francisco, and last 2 years ago, we went up there, and took her up there, and my son, because my son was 1. Dude, couldn't even get out the car, bro. We couldn't get out the car, man, because it was fucking tense and fucking drug addicts everywhere, all over the place. I mean, everywhere you went. You know, you went down where shit was nice at. You go down to Pier 39 and Ghirardelli Square, and you going all the way down there, Fisherman's Wharf and shit. You get motherfuckers just walking around just like zombies and shit, dog. I'm like, I'm not getting out the car with my kid out here. No, I ain't doing that shit. Then we went downtown and tried to go down there, and it's like I wanted to go see what the Chase Center looked like, because I had never seen the Chase Center. I had never seen the new Warrior Stadium. Went down there, dog. I couldn't get out, man. Couldn't get out. I'm like, man, there's too many motherfuckers outside doing shit. Motherfuckers putting needles right in front of you, dog. I'm like, where's the fucking police at? Not to call the police on niggas, but damn, these motherfuckers is just sticking whole motherfucking big ass, long ass hypodermic needles and shit, baseball bat sizes in their arms and shit. I'm like, y'all don't see this shit? You know, I'm like, man, babe, let's get out of here. We didn't even get nothing to eat. I'm like, okay, let's shit. We drive by Golden Gate Bridge. Oh shit. Then it started raining, and then I'm like, damn. Traffic started backing up. I was like, man, shit. Luckily, I'm from the Bay Area. So I had to go through the Presidio. Those of us who know, T don't know what I'm talking about. I had to go through the Presidio and shit, military, and go through all of that shit to get out. I'm like, man, let's get out of here, dog. Let's get out of here. This isn't a beautiful place anymore. Let's get out of here. Over the Rams while watching college football. Yeah, I know, dog. It's on. It's on. Yeah, Sunset, you know it very well. Yeah, the Sunset District. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I lived on Sargent Street, bro. I lived on Sargent Street in San Francisco. Okay. Rich May said I lived in Oakland, the town. Oh shit, you live town business. Shit, town business, dog. Yeah, man, I didn't live in Oakland, but I spent a lot of time in Oakland. A lot of time, man. Up on High Street, man, up there in East Oakland, up there by Oakland Tech. Man, I was all over the place, bro. Anytime some shooby doobies was around, I was around, dog. Shit, I wasn't afraid to go in them areas that I wasn't supposed to go to. I just be like, yo, man, I'm gonna flash my headlights and shit. You better run out. You see, I'm gonna flash my headlights 2 times. Be ready. Be sitting on the porch and shit. Better figure this shit out, because we're not staying around here. Not honking horns either. I'm just gonna flash my lights 2 times. You better run. Hey. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Toby Durant said, is it a good game? I want Florida State to win. Yeah, Florida State probably going to win that game. Well, I don't know. No. LSU, we're going to see. LSU's been playing good, so we'll see. Chris Leonard's amazing how stacked a team could be and not win it. Look at my 90 Phoenix Suns team. Yeah, dog. Shit, Charles Barkley did everything he could, bro. But shit, he ran into that buzzsaw. He ran into that buzzsaw, man, with the motherfucking flashy shoes and shit. That nigga with the flashy shoes was fucking you guys up. Like, Chuck, what could Chuck do? They're like, yeah, let Chuck get 50 and we still win by 11. That dude with the fancy shoes wasn't beating him. Okay, Stephen Gomez said the Bills of the 90s are 4 Super Bowl appearances in a row. Yeah, dog. I didn't feel sorry for him, man. Later on in life, like I said, Jim Kelly was a great player. He went through a lot in his life. He lost his son. Then he wound up getting sick. He lost his son to cancer. Then he wound up getting sick. So, you know, salute to Jim Kelly, man. But after you beat me 51-3 in the AFC championship game, there ain't going to be too much me feeling sorry for you, bro. Like, and he wasn't sick back then. So just keeping it gangster. Okay, Trevor Duran. Hey, Shaq in San Francisco is nothing but hills over there, right? Nothing but hills, bro. Nothing but hills. Hills up and down. He's up and down, up and down. Man, like I said, man, when I was in high school, man, we were so competitive. We were so competitive on all these things, man. We had a bet. And back then we didn't have no money, so we weren't really betting on nothing really. We just like betting on like open chest or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. A lot of y'all don't know what open chest is, man. But Tito knows what that game is, dog. You play open chest, bruh. Your ass is gonna understand. You don't want to bet motherfuckers with open chest. Okay? That means a motherfucker get to hit you in your chest. That's what it means. Okay? Open chest, dog. You lose is open chest. I mean, wow. And then you play open chest at school. People see you walking with a girl, and they walk up and hit you in your chest. Next thing you know, your whole sternum is just fucking sore, okay, all the time. So it was something like that. But anyway, man, we were all learning how to drive stick shifts. So the bet was, man, bet you can't. We can't go to San Francisco. We took one of the older brothers' cars, one of the little raggedy little fucking Honda Civics and shit. You remember the little Honda Civics, the little 70 something Civics, Tito, that used to be real small. They look like little box cars and shit, and they have like 4 gears and shit, and you burn your clutch out and shit. Man, we went up to San Francisco. And was like, hey man, we tried to people try to do the hills. Say, man, if whoever can't get up this hill without going backwards, because it's cars behind us, whatever, and the hills are this steep. Like, you got to be able to stop, and you got to be able to go back a little bit, but you got to do that. Man, all them dudes was damn near hitting cars. We had to pull up the emergency brake because they couldn't. We're going backwards. We had bird pull. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing this shit? So it got to be my turn. They're like, man, Shaq, you're gonna fuck up, man. You're gonna fuck up. I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck up, dude, because I thought I really did my homework. I'm like, yeah, I talked to everybody. I was like, hey man, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do it? They're like, man, just have the engine more revved than the clutch, and just as the clutch is being let off, you just push down and you'll just go. Man, I did my shit smooth as fuck, man. I did my shit smooth as fuck, man. Motherfuckers was mad. I was like, all you niggas is getting open chested. I started busting people in their chest and shit. I started busting people in their chest. So yeah, there's nothing but hills up there, though. God. Chris Leonard said, Turbo, as a Canes fan, no way will ever root for FSU. Yeah, man. Yeah, FSU is not, even though my family's from Tallahassee, my mom's from Tallahassee, all my family, my mom's side of the family, they don't like FSU, bro. They don't like FSU. Yeah, I'm like, how do you live down the street from Florida State and you don't root for them? They're like, because, man, how they treated us when my family was growing up, they was real racist over there. So they don't like them. They either Canes fans or they're Gators. My uncle's Gators. My uncle can't stand Florida State. But I almost went to Florida State, though. Almost went to Florida State. That was a school that I went down to check it out. My aunt was like, why don't you come down here, check out Florida State, see if you want to go here, you could live with me and shit. I'm like, I'll go check it out. So I flew down there and checked it out. And I went home. I went home, dog. I couldn't be there. Like, nah. Man. Tito, Captain Kangaroo, information. I was born in Bmore, have family there. Yeah, my wife from West Baltimore, bro. Okay, to be more careful, as they call it, bro. Okay. Information, man. San Francisco has gone downhill. Yes, it has. Tito, 16 games harpoons is what we call the big ones. Yeah, dog. Shit. Okay. Turbo Duran, Chris talking to Chris Leonard. Tito says the base in Frisco and Alameda. Yeah. Yeah, my dad was an officer in the Navy, dog. And we used to be over there all the time and shit. And then he got stationed at Moffett Field, which is more towards the South Bay. Moffett Field down there in Mountain View. And then that's why we moved to the South Bay, because my dad was finishing out. And so he was at Moffett Field. So we moved down that way. The rest is history. Okay. Our favorite, I'm back, brother. Was there visiting for 2 weeks. Had to get back there to work in the States. Oh, yeah. You got to come back. Get your shit popping. Hill says, yeah, my cousins lived off of Armour Street in Potrero Hill, where the juice is from. Yeah, dog. One of my boys, his dad grew up with OJ. And, man, I have stories about OJ. Well, we all know what OJ's known for now, but I only talk about him on the field, bro. I don't talk about him off the field. Anything that happened off the field, it's already been adjudicated and all that, dog. I don't even need to get into all that. I only talk about him as a football player. And one of my boys' dads grew up with OJ, man, and they said OJ was a badass, bro. Like, He was just in trouble, everything, gangs, all kinds of crazy shit, you know. And when you put a football in that motherfucker hand, turn into a different dude. Stephen Gomez, Primetime Sanders putting Colorado Buffaloes on the map. I hope so, dog. I just hope it ain't against SC. I got some of my SC homies kind of being scared. They're like, man, our defense, man, if our defense plays like they played against San Jose State, man, you know, Buffalo might beat us. The Buffaloes might beat us. I said, nah, Buffaloes ain't gonna beat us, though. Ain't gonna beat us, though. We're too explosive. Too explosive. Okay. Turbo, Florida State's about to score right now. Yes, sir. I said, okay, check them out. All right, gotta work, man. Go get paid, bro. Get that bank. Okay. Always get your money. Okay. Tito. Turbo Durant, like I said, Florida State's gonna score. Okay. Good talking to y'all. Brother Tito, burning clutches all over. Yeah, dude. Yeah, shit. I heard they burned his brother clutch out. They did it again, and I was like, I ain't going back up there. I already proved my point. I drive a stick better than all you niggas. I don't need to go back up there. But we did do that, dog. Like, we went all the way up there. Oh, and also, brother Tito, you know, we used to, we went to we went up the Castro district and shit. You know what the Castro district's about. But before, back in the days, it was about something else. And we went up there, man. We was up there talking to them ladies of the night. Okay. And shit, I got stories, bro. I got stories. I ain't gonna bring it up, okay, but it's definitely a story. We was in high school. We're running up there, being in areas we should not have been at. Okay. Real ones showed up. Okay. Tito said, sounds like St. Spartans. You already know. Mountain View, right next to Milpitas, my hometown. Yeah, man. You went to Milpitas High? You went to Milpitas High, Turbo? I mean, Tito. I got some boys that went to Milpitas High, man. Got a couple of cats that went to Milpitas High. Trevor Duran with the smoke. Tito says he was a juice. We had Jim Brown, OJ, and Walter Payton back in the days. Yes, we did. All right, you guys, man. Hope everything's cool with you guys. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and continue smoking my what's left of my little stick here. And hope you guys have a good Labor Day, man. But we are looking forward to the season starting on Thursday. And if anything's popping, I'll let you guys know. Max Check Unfiltered.